Hello everybody, this is PyroWaffel and welcome back for some more Heroes of the Storm. Today we're gonna be playing Malfurion on Blackheart's Bay. I'm gonna start off with the regeneration ones because I find it more useful generally than the increased damage against a non-heroic, especially when we already have a couple non-specialists on our team. Also, just the general mana regeneration and health regeneration is very nice. We have a double specialist role on our team. I'm always a little bit iffy about it. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But at least we have every other role pretty much filled out. Of course, we're all fighting for the tower because who doesn't love doing that? But actually it worked out, so interesting. It is currently, patch day was on Tuesday, the Vikings came out, as you guys can see. I was gonna actually record an episode of the Vikings, but honestly it takes so much micromanaging that I don't think I'm quite ready to the task yet. I'm still practicing with them, and once I have it figured out, I will actually maybe record an episode. Of course I'm getting a phone call right now, but unfortunately this has to wait because I'm not gonna stop the episode this time. There we go. And I'm getting phone call after phone call. Hopefully you guys cannot hear that, that would be perfect. I'm gonna help out my team. Oh, those were mines. Gonna help my team turning in those coins. Actually no, they're going for the bottom treasure chest. Now the strength with the pirates is that you can split them up to get extra experience to push in different lanes. Just holding them up all in one lane is not optimal, I wanna say. You can play more efficiently if you split them up. And this is what I'm currently practicing. Just the awareness of being everywhere at once pretty much. And I saw a couple of streams. I watched the Battle of the Blues. If you guys are not familiar with that, that's the Blizzard stream. They're having it, I think they have it every time a patch came out. They pop on the stream and kinda explain the changes and stuff like that. I also got some free damage up on here, which I'm not actually happy about. Next, I like Protective Shield. I also like Healing Ward. I'm picking Healing Ward here because we are generally fighting around this area. Actually, there are a lot of instances where we're doing this. And just for that reason, I want to pop down the Healing Ward while we actually kind of stationary. And in the sense of a team fight, it all around revolves. Never mind. There's a lot of team fighting around this area. When your healing ward is there, you're gonna get a lot of healing done while your team is fighting in the general area. Also, I'm not liking that I'm the only one up here right now. Not a big fan at all. Because then I would have picked the other ability to minion to actually clear out creep waves a little bit better. And I didn't even realize they were fighting. And Arthur is just straight up pushing top. He doesn't even care. Yeah, the other talent would have been much better in this case. At least we got the cannons running. But me being the only support on the team and me being the entire time on top lane because nobody else shows up, at least I'm getting experience right now ahead in my team. Here we have a couple different options. I generally like the Illune's Grace the best. Just it gives you some extra range on your abilities. And well, yeah. Don't hit me. Actually, I do some. Ah, crap, never mind. If I just hit that root, I could probably kill them there. Very nice. Was a little bit risky for her because actually, well, my heal was just on cooldown, but it worked out. Especially with support characters, I like to rotate around, which, like I said, is not really possible because we don't have anybody top right now. I'm gonna heal up a little bit. Actually gonna get him with my root there. And we did him. Nice burst damage from Valor there. Very nicely done. So far everything is pretty straightforward. I do have 5 coins, so I do want to turn them in. Now we have different options. Looking at the team, me being the only healer, maybe I should go with Tringildy. I generally like to play a little bit more damagey, especially when I'm playing pub games. So I'm a little bit self-efficient. But you know what, just for the better of it, I'm just gonna go with the heal for now. Maybe the next game I host, I change it up. And there's the Pirate's ultimate, which is absolutely amazing. Oh man, somebody caught up in experience. Of course the Vikings. It's the job. Because I'm already on the path of healing, I'm gonna go with Life Seed. Generally I like to pick the other one, the increased area on my Moonwell, or the Shrink Ray if they have high damage heroes, which they really don't. If they had a Valor or a Tychus, that's when I normally pick Shrink Ray. Kinda also helps your team survive because you're really reducing that damage input by a lot. By 50% to be actually exact. It's an interesting team comp they are running. I know they can't really choose it, and I have to. If I actually look at it, I don't think it's that great. They have 1 tank, 2 specialists, and 2 supports. They don't really have any damage to pressure through. So, I mean, from there on, I would guess that he picks. No, actually, picked Tringildy too, which is surprising to be honest. I would have expected to see, especially the Twilight Dream there, just to increase that damage. Because it's something they're clearly lacking in the team comp right now.
So it shall be.
Well, apparently they're getting those people down. Run, you fat little Viking.
It shall be done.
But I know I'm dying. This is not good. Nope. Well, that was it for me. It's a lesson to myself. I should stop trying to rescue my teammates. I could probably play this better too. I was only honestly half paying attention. I thought that wouldn't be big of an issue. Kinda relied on my team rotating there around, but oh well. 1 death doesn't kill us, right? That though can. Bella, what are you doing? Run! Ooh, nice. Very nice.
You think you can open both chests to landlubbers? Hero slay!
We actually got the ultimate out of him there, which I think is a little bit of a waste. Roots and last longer, successful more damage, hindfire slows. I know I'm kinda mumbling those words, but let's look at that team comp. Slow would be actually pretty nice. But I haven't picked hard focus in a very long time. And especially as a healer, where I'm in the backlines anyways, and keeping high amounts of health. Oh man, almost got him to that. So the slow there would have been nice. But the reduced cooldown works pretty well as generally with your regeneration as well, because you kinda need mana to cast all your spells. It doesn't matter if you have no cooldowns on your spells. If you run out of mana, then that's no good for you. So it kinda complements each other pretty well. The roots last longer is nice too. It's some extra CC. I mean, also like the slow on the Moonfire is also very well. I'm gonna grab that. If I would have been playing solo, and well, I actually am playing solo, but I generally go with a more damagey build on Malfurion. That also means the non-heroic damage on minions, just so I'm not relying on my teammates to capture smaller objectives like those bounty camps there, for example. And I pop my ultimate here. And keeping my teammates up. I'm gonna stay around and actually kill those guys. Because I can. I'm actually gonna heal them. I don't really normally heal mercenaries that much, but in this case it actually makes sense. It's really nicely annoying, to be honest. See, I even put this out, but I think this is the end of our little adventure group here. One last heal and I'm actually getting out myself. Don't want to stick around for too long. They did the damage. I'm gonna go turn in my coins. But I have to say our Viking actually does a great job in capturing mercenaries. But he doesn't really have to wait then a minute and a half. Could go for those ones. It's a nice calm episode today. There we go. I'm gonna go for this one. Sonya has pretty much that one. It's on lockdown. And I think this is once again enough to send another Karen and Barrage. I guess the teams are a little bit... Oops, she actually has 11.
Seems we've reached an accord. Let's show your enemies a jolly good time.
Nice try.
That one's not getting up. Iron will.
So it shall be.
Actually, there's more coins over there. Let us collect those. But yeah, it's a very nice calm day. Actually recording this right after work because I I didn't have an episode ready for today, so the day I'm recording this is actually the day I'm posting it. So it should be Thursday.
Your enemies destroyed a farm.
The wilds call out.
But the enemy team doesn't have any Duploons turned in all game long. It's kinda like I said in the beginning, the teams are kinda stacked at this point. It's they don't really have enough to push or actually to engage us in a team fight. They did get a couple kills here and there, if you look at it.
Of scenarios.
But they don't really have the damage, which is really hurting them. Generally I like to pick Rewind, but I already have the reduced cooldown reduction, so I'm gonna go with Storm Shield.
It shall be done.
Huh? You're all cleaned up? Ah, yeah. Let's get to the fun part.
It's a very, very straightforward game, this one. Well, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave a like, subscribe, and I see you guys next time. After this nice victory screen. Whoop.